Hey everybody, I've got a little bit of a head start here. How's everybody doing today? I am going to do another patriotic project tonight. See if anybody hops on. I've already started painting my board here, my canvas. Hey Mary Tayo, how are you doing tonight? Hey Carol Ann. I've already started painting the sides of my canvas here because it's a little, it takes a little bit more paint for your canvases to really have a good coat. Hey Deborah, hey Carol, hey Angela, hey Gail, hey Jessica. This is going to take 2 coats. I've already did 2 coats on one side. Hey Nanette, hey Lisa. I've got something in my eye here. It's making it hard to see. Hey, Leona. Go ahead and give this first coat a good dry here. Hey, Stacy. Hey, Mary. Hey, Carolyn. Jeff ran to the store. He should be back here just any minute. Okay, this is the side I've already put 2 coats on, and you can see it's got a better... This one has a solid coverage on it to where these are a little spotty looking. So, we're going to paint another coat on these other sides right here. I got a little blob right there. So that it's good and covered. And I decided to go ahead and use that same plaster paint that we used the other night, this blue. I really do like it. It's not a bright blue, but it's pretty. Hey, Juanetta. And it's okay if I got some of it on the front of it because we're going to put some rice paper over it and we're going to go ahead and paint it white. Hey, Karen. You get that on there? I had somebody today make a really mean comment on my short video. She didn't like me doing something in which I went back and watched the video and didn't do what she said I did. But, you know, you can't make everybody happy. Isn't it a pretty blue? Very pretty blue. Okay. Where is my cup with my water so I can get my brushes in some water? Hey, Sharon. Hey, Hazel, we've been doing good. Doing good. I have been working on my laser today. I kind of got a little more headway on it because I'm ready to get my website back opened up. You're right, Carol Ann. She was rude. You can't make everybody happy, though. I try to let those things go through one ear and out the other, but today just wasn't the day. Oh, after I put my brush up, I can see I need to put a little bit more right here. That means I got to wash 2 brushes for this blue. I didn't delete her comment. I'm not going to give her that satisfaction. But I did tell her what I thought. Blue is your favorite color? Blue used to be my favorite color too. Now I'm going like more in the teals and the plums. Let's see, did this one need another note? And nope. I'm going to leave my brush out just in case I don't have to wash the third one. You're right, Mary. You are so right. You know, sometimes you just have to defend yourself because it's hard. You're right, Angela. Definitely. Definitely. Why is that not taking the paint? For some reason, this part of the canvas doesn't want to soak up the paint. Maybe it needs 4 or 5 coats. Like that little piece right there. This is just a Dollar Tree canvas, so I think it takes a little bit more paint. Oh, Brad feels pretty rough today. He came home. Yeah, I got that one, Mary. Thank you for letting me know. Brad came home from his trip. He works for Walmart corporate, and he had to go to Indiana last week, and he came home with COVID. And Lauren said he's really pretty sick, so he was going to take some of the, starts with a P, Plaxivoid or something, and see if that makes him feel any better. Well, Michelle, you better be up here early in the morning if I need to get that glue out of your hair. She got her electrodes off today. She got a steroid shot in her shoulder. And I had to go hold her hand. I did tell her that the needle was a lot smaller than what it was, though. I didn't want to scare her off. Hey, Denise. For some reason, this canvas just doesn't want to take the paint. I didn't want to have to sit here and just keep painting blue. But our project's going to be very quick tonight. It's not going to be a long one at all. Plaxivoid, yeah, that's what he's taking. And I was supposed to get the boys and bring them to school today. And Lauren, that's what she was trying to call me last night about. They were going to go to the Renaissance Fair this weekend. And I was going to go down and watch the boys for a couple hours. And I'm not going down there now. And, oh, you're right, Paula. And so I won't get to see the boys this weekend. And probably not all week. So Lauren and Brad are stuck at home with him being sick. And he did have the chills and was cold and coughing a lot. But hopefully the medicine will kick in. Hey, Doris. Brad doesn't get sick very often, but when he gets sick, he gets sick. And Haley told me today that TJ is getting ready to start to turn over. Start to roll over. And I told her I hope he waits until I get there. I want to be able to do something with him. There. Hopefully this is going to cover that blue. Hey, Cindy. I have got a really pretty piece of decoupage central paper. It is Patriotic. And next week I've decided that I'm going to repurpose something every night. I've got so much stuff here that I dug out today that I need to repurpose. And, oh goodness, Nita. And I'm going to repurpose something every day. Oh, Mary, that's awesome. Michelle's going to be a great grandma too. Her grandson and his significant other are going to have a baby here soon. A little girl. Oh yeah, I got a lot of stuff, you know, from Goodwill. And when I went down to, oh goodness, there's a COVID going through Massachusetts. I've got so much stuff from Goodwill that I need to repurpose, and things that I got down in Canton that I need to get done. And so we're going to repurpose something every day next week. We may paint it. We may fabric over it. I don't know what we're going to do, but we're going to do something. Going to do something. Okay, I think we're just about dry here with the blue. Now I'm going to go ahead and just paint white over this. And let me move my cup here so it doesn't get in your way there. We're just going to paint white. And this is the paper that I'm going to use right here. Oh, I tell you what, there are some gorgeous Patriotic papers for Decoupage Central. A lot of them. She does a great job doing them. Let me get my dryer down there and get my little pen here. I'm going to go ahead and paint my canvas white. Oh, we sure will. We'll pray for your... Was it your daughter there? I didn't see. We'll pray for your family, for sure. I'm going to go ahead and flick out my edges because I don't have to paint the sides again. So I'm going to be very careful. I'm not really worried about that blue, but... going to kind of flick it out. Emma Grace is so excited that I'm going to let her do some videos during the day. She even picked out a kit that she wants to do, and she goes, Gigi, I think I can do it. So she told me, she said, but you got to get your table cleaned off because I need more room. So I'm going to get my table cleaned off so that I can sit up here beside her just a little bit. But she is so excited. And then she told me she wanted to do some more rocks. Justin has oil rice paper. I'll have to go check that out. I created a couple of designs that I need to print out. And actually one of them is an owl. Okay, I'm trying to make sure I got paint. It's hard to tell on this white canvas. But I want to make sure I've got a good coat on here. I'm going to set my brush there because I might need that white again. Oh, a cool whimsical cardinal. Did he say where he got it from, Barbara? I'd love to know where he got it. Or did he create it himself? He could very well could have. I have got to get a mystery box made up for Mikey from the Crafty Brothers. We're in a mystery box here in a few weeks. And I need to figure out something for him that I won't be mean. I'll be very nice with it. I won't throw him any curves, that's for sure. Hey, Tony. Okay, let's dry this white paint here. And we're going to put this paper on. And I don't know if I'm going to put a ribbon on it, a bow on it yet or not. We'll just have to see. He created himself. I'll have to go look. Did he do a video today, Gail? Oh, wow. That's awesome. I got a little bit of extra, oops, I shouldn't have done that. Let's see if I can smooth that out. I had like a puddle there. A big glob. Wow. Well, I'm getting ready to put, I'm getting ready to put some downloads on my paper, my page too, because I've created probably maybe 15 so far. And they're more like some patriotic cows, and they are, one is a dachshund that's really cute. That's great, Gail. I tell you what, it's fun making up designs, that's for sure. But at $1 a download, that's really good. His page is, he had to start a new page, so he's either Justin Craft or Just in Craft, or I just completely went blank on Justin's page name. Completely went blank. Okay, we got that done. I'm going to go ahead and close up my blue. Let me set it right there because I don't know where the lid's at. I am just going to take... I'm just going to use this Mod Podge I have right here. It's gloss underneath it. I don't think it's going to hurt it. I've got my iron ready. And what did that come off? String came off. Let's go ahead and put a coat of Mod Podge on, and we're going to iron this on. And you know what? I didn't get anything to put underneath this. We'll have to put something underneath it if we're going to iron it. What do I have here handy that I can put underneath it? I got a couple of blocks over here. I might be able to get those. But last night, I got caught up in my private group that we do crafts in. If you guys want any information on that, send me, the Crafty Brother, thank you. If you want any information on my private group, send me a message and I can tell you about it and show you some things that we have been doing. We have been having fun. I just bought a new box of chippy brushes and I think they're just as bad as my ones I've been using. Okay. I'm probably gonna have to reach over here and get these blocks if we're gonna iron. I really need to iron it on. Let's put that right there. Let me grab a couple blocks here. I've got them right here. And we'll dry this real quick, and then we're going to fix our rice paper. Hey, Denise. Oh, my goodness. I've got a lot of stuff moved today so I can get my fan in over here, and I just can't wait. I need air conditioning down here on this end. Hey, Evelyn. If you guys would all share this video out, I'd appreciate it. Hey, Sarah. It's raining there. I'd appreciate if you guys could all share it out. I'm trying to get my algorithm back up. And I will be drawing 10 names again tonight because, you know, June 1st is going to be here quick. And I've already got a box started. Sometimes I have an extra kit laying around. I'll throw a kit in there. You never know what I'm going to throw in these boxes. I've done ribbon and napkins and paintbrushes, canvases. Thank you, Lou. Raining in northwestern Georgia. Thank you, Denise. Thanks, Cindy. Now, the only thing I don't like about this gets really hot, but it's slow. Thank you, Robin. Today, it kind of sprinkled a little bit. Debbie, I get it from Decoupage Central, and I think if you click up top somewhere, you're going to see this paper here. And you can go look on all of them. Thank you, Kathy. I got this from Temu, actually. I got it from Temu. And I got in a large, believe it or not. I was so excited I got in a large, and it fit. Okay. I'm going to let this... Sometimes when you keep drying with hot air, it takes a while to dry. So I'm going to let that sit right there. And we're going to take our rice paper here. And let me find my little pin here. I've already taken off the little strip on the side here. We're going to take off all of the rest. I'm going to take off this side here. And let me just get this right here. I'm going to take that so I can tear it a little inside the line there. You really need just to check the sizes. Every one of them has been a little bit different. Now, some of them I've got was an extra large, and they fit me like a 2X. Some of them fit me like a large when they were a extra large. So I just have to kind of look. This is called a Doodle water pen, and you can get a whole pack of these off of Amazon. Somebody sent me the link the other night, and they're really pretty cheap. It was like 12 of these pens for like $8 or $9. It wasn't bad at all. And I like this better than the brush. It's a little felt tip. Just a little felt tip. And I'm using my little sewing thing here. Just to do it. And I've marked my bottom here. Let me find my line. And I'm just going to take it. I'm going to just water the back part of it here so I can just pull it off. I think I've got enough off there. Now on the top, I want to have a little bit of the thank you, Denise. I have a little bit of the red at the top because I always like to keep at least a little bit of red and make it true to what the flag actually looks like. And I may have to tear off a little bit more at the bottom here. But let me show you. Up here on the top, I want to keep a little bit of that red, even if it's just a sliver. I really can't take any more off the bottom. And I'll have just a sliver. Let me see where I'm at the bottom. We may have to cut a little bit more off the side. Okay, I'll see just a little bit up here at the top. So I'm going to just take it. I'm going to put my pen right here on the edge and just touch that with this wet edge here. And I'll see just a teeny tiny bit. Need a little bit more water there. And get it started. You can see it's just a tiny little bit of red. And I want to tear off this little piece right here that's just sticking up. Okay. Now let's get our paper on here, and we'll probably have to sand it just a little bit maybe. Make sure I've got this good and straight. I have a little bit longer edge down here, and that's okay. That's okay. Whoops. Looks like I tore it crooked just a little bit, but we'll fix it. We will fix that. There we go. That'll be okay. All right, I'm going to take a couple of these blocks. This may be too big. Yeah, let me take this one out. So that I can iron and put some pressure on this. Hey, Karen Baker, happy birthday to you too, or happy Friday to you too. And I'll have to kind of move it just a little bit to get it on here. So let's get a piece of parchment paper. Because I don't see my other thing. Hey, Marcella. I have a Teflon sheet today, and I found it, and I put it up. Now I can't find it again. Okay, Michelle. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay. Let's lay that down, and I'm going to come over here on this side because this is where I have that block. And we'll kind of move it up just a little bit so my block's underneath this side. And we're going to do half of it at a time. And I need to move it back this way so I can get my blocks up here. I can still feel my block. And I'm going to move this over. Let me get my block all the way down. There we go. So that I can get this corner. I think I just need to get me a piece of wood that I can put underneath these and just make them different sizes. Because sometimes you just need a little surface that'll take care of it. Oh, guys. Connie, as soon as I get my website back up, I will. I'm just kind of waiting for my Glowforge to get back, or my Glowforge. I'm done with the Glowforge. My laser to get back up and running. Hardback books, yeah, they do work. And I put them all over on the other side today. My niece and I moved a cube that's on 4 wheels, and it has 6 different shelving units to it. And we moved it over to the other side of the building today. Kenzie's watching. Mikhail's grandson, he wants to come up here. I'm going to have to put a little bit of inking on the sides to get rid of this white edge of the paper because it's a little fuzzy. And right down here. It is a pretty piece of paper. It's got a lot of meaning behind it. A lot of meaning. I'm trying to decide if I want to put a... Whoops, I need a little bit of Mod Podge right here. Right there. Let me dry this where I put that Mod Podge on there. My wood items are all different prices. I have some things that are bigger. Yeah, Zane, you can come up here. They're all different. All my kits are different prices, and I'm getting ready to offer free shipping on a lot of it. I kind of went back and forth a little bit, but I think I'm going to go ahead and do free shipping on a lot of it. Thank you, Linda. Okay, I'm just very carefully just raking off all of this fuzz. And then I'm going to get one of my stamps and go to the edge of it. And I put them up, but I just got to turn around and grab one. You think it needs a bow on it? I've got some ribbon here if I need to put a bow on it. It is brown-eyedgirlscrafting.com. I've been putting some new items on there, and if I get my laser up to working, I hope here Monday I've got to call into the company. They're supposed to help me because it'll engrave, but it will not cut, and I have done everything I know to do to it. Okay. Okay, here's what we got so far. You got that on there. I'm going to grab one of my inkers back here. And I think I'm going to go ahead and just do this vintage. No, I'm not going to do this. Is a walnut stain. Now, I want something a little bit darker. I don't want it yellow. I'm just going to cover that edge right there. So if there's any white showing, we're going to get it. And give it a little bit of definition around the edges here. So you think a bow or no bow? No, a bow or no bow? You love the print? I think it's pretty too. Has really good meaning. They have this in a smaller size, like an 8 by 10. This is the one that is like 11 by 16. And so I had to get a canvas. No bow, no bow. Okay, no bow. I think it looks good just like it is too. So what do you guys think? You think that is just gorgeous? I think it is. I'm not a big bow person, but sometimes I do put a bow on stuff. But this has a lot of meaning there. I really do like it. And this, like I said, fit a... I mean, I didn't have to take too much off of it. Just a little bit of the stars and a little bit of the bottom, which was nothing on there. Oh, thank you, Linda. Thank you, Colleen. So there is this pretty little thing. I think it's pretty just like it is too. All right, let me get my hands cleaned off just a little bit so I don't get smudges all over my book. And let me put my iron out of burn way, because I sure don't want to get burned. And I'm going to grab my book. I'm going to set this up and over here so that I don't get anything on it. And we're going to grab, there's my lid to my paint. We're going to grab an ink pen here, and we're going to do 10 names tonight, because on the first I give away a happy box. Boy, I really got that ink all over me. There we go. Okay, there's my book right there. Nope, there's my book. Today is the 16th. And let's get 10 names here. We go all the way up. We'll go all the way up to the top. And I'll come all the way down to the bottom. Let's see. All the way to the top. We got Carol Ann Saavedra. I'm going to scroll down a little bit. And we have Mary Tayo. Mod Podge up. And we have Gail Postau. And whoops. And we have Rita McCorkle. McCorkle. Today's the 17th? Yeah, you're right. Today's the 17th. Today is the 17th. Oh, most people didn't comment, so I can't count that one. Paula Hensley. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, Zane. Carmen. Reagan, huh?
The lights are still on out there.
I always keep my light on. Joanne.
No, on the car.
In the car?
My car. Good one.
Joanne Barker.
Okay, for now.
7. Michelle Ladd. Yeah, they are refillable, Michelle. You just have to twist it off. And they're easier to fill than those brushes. Karen Baker. What did you do?
This right here about shook. I forgot I shook it up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. Let's see who the very end one is. Kathy Falls. Oh, you're right, Michelle. Kathy Davis Falls. There we go. We got our 10 names that we'll put on the wheel. Oh, thank you, Mary. I appreciate that. But there is one more look at it. Just like that. And this will probably go on an auction. I plan on having an auction, or I'm going to put it on my website. One of the two. Probably on the website, because I don't have to deal with auctions. Time flies. You're right, it does. There's what? 10. That makes the 27th. 14 days left. 14 days left. And then 6 days after that, I get to see that baby. Okay, Hazel. Sounds good. Anyway, everybody, have a great day or great evening, and I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Bye-bye, everybody.